Welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, more than 27,000 homes were damaged and 408 classrooms destroyed by Cyclone Freddy in Mozambique. The cyclone made landfall in Mozambique on the 24th of February, leaving thousands of people displaced. For Africa's Mozambican staff are working alongside communities to alleviate the devastation. For Africa's country manager for Mozambique, Arsenio Mucavele, joins us to tell us more of the work they're doing on the ground. Mr. Mucavele, good afternoon and thank you very much for your time. Perhaps to just give us a sense of the devastation on the ground. We may have the statistics, but you've been on the ground. You have a better perspective. How has it been?
Well, thank you. The cyclone really damaged a lot of things in Mozambique, and destroyed like crops, like houses, like public infrastructure and private infrastructure. Leaving many people,
Unfortunately, we seem to have lost Mr. Mucavele. They're a very important conversation. I hope we will be able to get back Arsenio just to give us a sense of some of the work that Forafrika is doing there on the ground following Cyclone Freddy. My producers are telling me we actually do have Mr. Mucavele back. Arsenio, you can continue. You were just giving us a picture on the ground of how it's been post Cyclone Freddy.
Yes, Cyclone Freddy caused the landfall in Mozambique on the 24th of February. And it puts people in serious scenarios where they really lost their livelihoods, they lost their houses, and many houses were also flooded. So this situation really requires an attention. So Forafrika is on the ground providing food assistance, non-food items like kitchen kits, tarpaulins and shelter.
And then insofar as government's efforts, though, how are they? Are they assisting you while you assist the communities, or it's been mostly the NGOs that have come in to assist?
Yes, Forafrika is working alongside with WFP in Sofala province and districts of Yamatanda, Dondo, Buzi, and Mwanza, assisting these families. In Nyambane, in coordination with the National Institute of Disaster Risk Management and Reduction, we're also collaborating with the government to see if we can alleviate this situation that is happening with the communities here.
We understand that schools have also been destroyed, roughly 408 classrooms. In that respect, has any projects to rebuild some of these schools started or not as yet?
Yeah, nearly about 20,700 pupils, they require temporary learning spaces to be able to continue, because otherwise the performance rates will be low for this. So we are trying to fundraising to see if we can support these families and as well the pupils to be able to go back to schools.
Now, looking back at just days before Cyclone Freddy, do you believe government was adequately prepared and even communities heeding the call to evacuate as fast as they can?
Really, the situation on the ground is quite different, as the Cyclone Freddy came with the close to 23rd, 28 millimeters of landfall. So it was, even if the government was prepared, it was not even being able to evacuate in time. So efforts were made to be able to do that and see if they can save lives and provide assistance to these communities.
Arsenio, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. That was Arsenio Mucavele from Forafrika in Mozambique. They continue to offer aid there following Cyclone Freddy. Still on floods. Floods are causing havoc in